The CIS peacekeepers show off their skills as part of a routine training exercise. They do it twice a week. The officers have to be prepared to respond to any kind of threat. The camp is located in the village of Lati, in the upper part of the Kadori Valley, that separates Georgian and Abkhazian troops.
Things are quiet here at the moment. There have been no conflict situation in the Kadori Gorge, and no provocation aimed at Russian peacekeepers stationed here. We're always on our guard and keeping vigil.
The locals in Lati, most of them ethnic Georgians, are used to the presence of peacekeepers after 14 years of them being there. They say they feel much safer when the village is guarded.
You know, when they're here, I feel safe. Yes, I do think we need them here.
Abkhazia is a self-proclaimed republic that used to be a part of Georgia during the Soviet years. But after the fall of the USSR, Abkhazians proclaimed independence. A violent conflict followed, claiming thousands of lives. A joint CIS peacekeeping force managed to stop the violence in 1994. Together with UN observers, Russian peacekeepers separated the conflicting sides. Both missions are still stationed in the Abkhazian capital Sukhumi.
And as far as peacekeepers are concerned, I think we should understand that today is an occasion where we should pledge ourselves to the highest standards of peacekeeping, highest standards of impartiality, highest standards of a conduct which is expected out of us, of all peacekeepers in the entire world.
117 peacekeepers died in the clashes, and Abkhazia is considered to be a frozen conflict zone. Incidents at the border between Georgia and its breakaway republic happen quite often. In May, Russia decided to increase the number of its troops up to 2,500, which does not violate previous agreements. But Tbilisi wants the peacekeepers out. Incidents involving Georgian police and CIS officers occur almost every month, keeping the situation tense. While both sides of the conflict argue about the future of the peacekeeping force, it remains stationed in Abkhazia. Despite the heated rhetoric coming from Tbilisi, Russia, Georgia and Abkhazia have not signed any agreements to withdraw the CIS peacekeepers. 14 years after the conflict, their mission remains the same: to prevent further violence in the region. Denis Bolotsky, RT.